Very detailed, isn't it, with the cross there?
You can, yes, yeah.
Do you have to is it all like flat, I assume, like that first, and then you cut out of it? It's like with a saw.
Oh no. These are laser cut.
Oh, laser cut.
They're laser cut.
Good morning, everybody. We're back here in front of, well, I say in front of, at the backside of the Black Dyke Mills. We're going on another adventure, guys. Smaller adventure, but my small adventures always become bigger ones anyway. Where we're going is, we're going to Holy Trinity Church. Built in 1845, and it's got one of the highest peals of bells in the whole of the UK. I'm going to show you first where the Foster family vault is, which is inside the cemetery. It's a shame it's all like, you'd expect, being the Foster family, you'd expect it to be much better looked after. But this often happens with people who are born in the area. Even though the Foster family did so much for this town, we're going to have to cut through, but I'm going to show you where it is. Our local friend has showed it me so I can go and see it myself. It's all overgrown, but that's normal. That is normal around here. What I will show you though is that there's quite a lot of beautiful gravestones here anyway, because there's a lot of Victorian ones anyway, and it's really beautiful here. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Foster vault. Okay, it's by itself, I get that, and it's got the fence around it, which is good, but you'd expect much more like work on it, if you know what I mean. You'd expect it to be much more looked after. It looks very old, but it is here, guys. This is the vault. I originally thought it was a bit further down, but it's not. It's right here. Right here. But like I say, you'd expect it to be a bit more, less overgrown, this part of the cemetery, sorry. Right, we're going to go in the church. It's that overgrown that I can't quite get to it, but it is here, guys. Right here. I'm going to just show you, if I can get to it. We have some of the coat of arms there, just there. That's the nicest of them all. And I'm going to head back that way again, because this is like, as I say, it's all overgrown. It's a shame really, as I say, the importance of the Foster family. If that was me, I'd make sure it was much better accessible for the public, especially for tourists. So today we've got an open day here. Just coming around this side so you can see the church from this side as well. And we're going up there to that tower a little bit later. But there's more gravestones here. And as you know, that's the old school there. So it's right next to the old church. And here we have more beautiful tombs again. Look at that. Beautiful. Even that, look at the carved work on there. Rest in peace to you all. And that's where we were earlier, a bit further down there. So yeah, we're going to go inside and see the church from the inside, guys. This is going to be epic. There's a couple of local police as well here, who I believe are coming up the tower with me, which is cool. That's a bit of different kind of thing. Got that altar down there. Zoom into the altar. That's beautiful as well, look at that. Things carved out of wood. Beautiful. I like carpentry. Don't forget Jesus was a carpenter. Do you have to is it all like flat, I assume, like that first, and then you cut out of it? It's like with a saw.
Oh no. These are laser cut.
Oh, laser cut.
They're laser cut.
Yeah.
And you can see it actually burns the wood.
Oh yeah, on one
leaves
side.
That black finish. You can, the beauty of the laser, you could do that in one pass. It burns the wood. If you did it in 20 passes, there'd be no burn.
Yeah, that was designed for probably 5 or 6 years maybe there those. Right. The other ones we've got tend to be clients we've got for something else. Alright.
Bottleneck.
Are you going to be alright? Okay. I'm asking you if you're going to be alright. I don't even know if I'm going to be alright.
A year old born. Oh yeah,
yeah. These are a lot. I don't know if you're going to fit them.
When I went into the
Look, here they come.
I did give
Here they come. They're after me. I'm trying to get up the stairs. I'm joking. They're not after me. I'm trying to escape from them. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't expect it to be.
Oh, the amount I walk recently. Oh, look at that. The bells.
8 bells. This is the lightest one. Treble. That's the heaviest one. This one's about 226 kilos, and that one's just short of 3/4 of a ton. And they go up in different weights round. We normally use that red one there, but we've got a problem with that belt. At the moment, the belt's down like that. Are you bringing it up? Yeah. Can you manage it, this one?
Yeah, I think so.
At the moment, the belt's down like that. This is now going to bring it up. So it'll be upside down, like that. We don't leave them like that because we're in Queensbury and we get a lot of rain. Like those silk rovers, they fill up there, and also if anyone walked in and it were up and they pulled rope, the belt, they could pull the belt, sorry what they call it, and the rope will fly around like an horsepipe. So when we're ringing, he's already beaten me. When we're ringing, a lot of people who start go like that. You don't do that. Always hold it on outside and you keep hold of that. That's the tail end and that's the sally. Anyways, if you put your hand in there and the stay breaks, this thing here, that's the weakest part of the belt, like a fuse. You can see it's got a crack in it. If that breaks off totally, this wouldn't jam the belt. If that breaks off totally, the belt will just carry on going around like a wheel, and that rope will be going up there, and you'll be going up with it, and you've got your hand in there. You know, don't you?
You know, don't you?
Right? Okay. So you're going to rig it up now and then it'll...
Go on then, Luke, get up there. Oh, bang my head again. I've got an issue with banging my head everywhere.
Did he turn it off?
You put clock hammer off.
Did he pass the message down, perhaps? That's
What's
me
going
to
on?
turn it off.
Right, more steps. Oh, you nearly fell backwards.
No, the problem we told people, yeah, there's the inscription on it, but actually, you don't have to read.
I nearly fell backwards, my God. Don't want to do that. Luke, where are you? On the top?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
You've got to stop just round this corner. They're coming down.
Look how high we are. Come all the way from down there, guys.
Yeah, we had cannons and cannonballs and things, isn't there?
Still a bit further up to go as well, behind me.
Yeah, I've got a small carrot stock.
A bit dusty, but not a lot.
I went to a meeting a few weeks ago at St John's at bowling. You know, West Bowling.
Can I go first when we climb up again? I need to
Yeah, well, it's good.
This part of the tower has been rebuilt in 2006.
Right.
There was problems with it.
From where you're standing upwards, it was rebuilt. Yeah, the tower itself was rebuilt in 1906.
Yeah.
The whole lot was done to fall down. 2004 was it, you say?
2006.
2006, sorry. It was deteriorating again up here. And what's happened, when we built it in 1906, they used all the tram lines as reinforcement in the corners. Just, I would say, tramways just in go then. And it lasted okay for donkey's years, but then the steel, or the iron obviously, started to deteriorate. So it had to be redone. But it's all redone with the original stone. So it's all been recycled. And hopefully it's okay now for 100 years or whatever.
What is that even called? What is that even called, that bit?
Pardon?
What is it even called?
That's just a clock.
Just a clock. Just to work the clock.
Yeah, there's four rods out to each of the four faces.
Oh yeah, there's
It's one of the
probably.
very few church clocks in the country.
Yeah.
It's got four faces. A lot of them only have one or two.
Uh-huh.
Down at Clayton, we've got two. They look different colours at night, don't they? Because we don't put tubes in. And it's actually, the clock itself, the electric for the clock is paid for by the council, which is a public clock. Everything else is paid for ourselves. So the tower itself we have to pay for, but yeah, we get electric provided by the council.
We'll stop it and see on the...
Right, here we are. We're on top of the church tower. We're on top of it. I said I would come, and here we are. Look at that.
Does anyone see their own houses from up here?
That's beautiful. Well, I don't live here, so I can't see Nottingham from here now. But I can see where I'm staying.
Yeah?
I'm staying over there somewhere. Hillcrest Road, somewhere down there.
Yeah, that's all right.
Down there somewhere. Beautiful.
So you can also
Look who's here.
See those out.
Yeah, you can see Bev's house, yeah. Just come from down there. But I did tell you we're going to come. It is high. I'm not normally good with heights, but it's alright. I'm alright. I've psyched myself up for it, so here I am. Them houses you can see down there, by the way, which I'll show you in a bit, belonged to the mill workers, you know. And the ones further down, which were a bit bigger, they were like the managers' houses. And I can see from here, guys, a bit of land down there, we're going to show you in a bit, is where Gransby's field used to be, cricket field. But yeah, it's getting you know, the wind making me a bit oish. Where's the flag? Let me go near this bit here. Where's the flag scenario? Because the flag's been put up today. This one on purpose, I believe. Well, it's been a long time since I've come up a tower, I'll tell you that. I always say, no, I'm not doing it, it's too high. I've done it today. Proud of myself. Taking in mind that I have a lot of vertigo normally. That's the cemetery. I believe that's the school down there.
I'm not taking it, don't worry.
That's the school.
Next time you go under speeding, you've opened all new bullets. Don't stop from speeding.
Yeah, you don't say that very often. I'm on top of a church tower with 2 policemen. And it's for good reason. Oh my god, so high up here. Oh, that is beautiful down there. I'll take some photos of that. Little gaps here. Look at that. So I've just been told that area there where it raises a little bit in the cemetery down here were paupers' graves. You can see how it raises like a moat. I always thought it might be a moat from a castle, but apparently it's because it's where people couldn't afford graves. That's interesting. I like stuff like that, a little bit different. What are these two doing? By the way, I've just got to say, this guy here is really struggling. He's really struggling, I've noticed. Don't hold on to him if you're trying to stay. He's literally walking around like that. Good police officers. Eh?
You're getting chased upstairs.
There's nowhere else to go. And I'm not jumping off the side. Is he still struggling? Look, he's still struggling. Sorry, I'm not trying to take the mick. I'm just saying. But I used to be like that. I didn't used to like heights.
It's too high.
I know, I used to get a lot of vertigo.
The flooring,
You want to try Bruges?
No. And no, nothing with this height.
Yeah. I'm not taking the mick, by the way. I'm just. A lot of my videos are quite comical because it's normally me falling over stuff.
Yeah, I don't know as well it is. It's just,
what is that?
That's,
Can I ask, do you know what that tower is right at the end
yeah,
there?
it's on the moor. It's the television mast.
Television?
Yeah, other side of Huddersfield. Yeah, Drax.
Before I go, guys, I've just spotted Foster Street. We were looking for that street the other day, and that's all part of the old mill workers' houses. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. I was gonna just do it from up there, but I've just decided it's probably better to come down here because our friend here is telling us where Granby Fields Cricket Club. So was it the Queensbury Cricket Club? Yeah. Just going to show us where it was, or more or less. So them houses you can see at the bottom of here, right at the end, it's where the park was, the start of it. Briggs Street, as well as Foster Street, and what's the other ones called here? There's York Street, and there's a few more. Which one?
Alexandra Street.
Alexandra Street. These streets here are all part of where the mill workers lived. And I believe you said that the end houses were bigger, but they're like for managers and stuff like that. Yeah.
You see how they've got the lower window?
Yeah.
So that's like your basement.
So they got but
And
this
they've got that one, and then that one.
apparently some of them basements had some kind of air raid shelter. Someone said, but I don't know if it's an air raid shelter or they just used it for that purpose in the war. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're just.
Yeah, because they're cellars, aren't they? So right here, more or less,
Yeah, used to start here.
used to start here. What, the Granby field,
Yeah.
and then went down there. What about that bit of land that's down there? Is that part of the old Granby fields?
Yeah, you used to go. Oh, well, it used to be a wall all the way on.
There used to be a wall.
Yeah, and it'd go then onto Chapel Street.
And who played there then? It was Queensbury. You're right. Queensbury Cricket Club.
Yeah.
And then they moved all the way down there, innit? Because I've seen where
And
they.
then they had rugby fields on this park. It's
Oh, yeah.
used to be this side, then rugby fields.
They share them, don't they? I believe cricket fields and
Yeah,
rugby fields.
Yeah.
So which were the bigger houses? These ones here,
These are the ones here.
the end ones.
Right.
Yeah. And what about that down there? It says North John Street. Is that anything to do with the mills as well? Don't think so, is it? It's just these up here.
These are all old ones.
All of them.
Yeah, not on this side.
Yeah, not on the left, because that's to do with where the Granby Fields was. I just wondered if that patch of land there might have been part of the cricket field. Just that little block there. You know that bit there? Was that the original bit?
No, that's just part of the.
That's just been made after.
Yeah.
But all this here, wasn't it?
They leveled it all out.
Yeah. Like I said, it was all here. All along here. So we got Granby Street. There was a pub around here somewhere called Granby as well. All these houses here. Alexandra Street. On this side, as we've just been talking. This side, though, is new. But that's where, obviously, the Granby Field cricket ground used to be, right here, guys. That's a good ending to our video today.